welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony, and if you are new here, then welcome to my corner of the YouTube universe, and if you're old here, then hey guys, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe down below to my channel so you don't miss any more videos from me, and thumbs up if you find the video helpful. And without further ado, let's jump into it.
First of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around.
So today I will be reviewing Carol's Daughter Coco Creme? Cream? We'll do creme, sounds fancy. Carol's Daughter Coco Creme Velvet Cream Hair Mask that looks like this. This product just recently launched a few weeks ago, to my knowledge, and it is available at Walmart. I feel like a lot of companies nowadays are making their products available at Walmart, which is a big deal because Walmart is more accessible than a Sally's Beauty Supply. So that's a good power move on their part, but I feel like a lot of companies, again, are making that move as well, which is great. And to my knowledge, this is one of the lower end. This price point is at the lower end of most Carol's Daughter products, which I was surprised to see, but again, it is Walmart, so that's awesome. I am gonna go over all the details in the video as usual and share with you guys my experience, but ultimately I have mixed feelings about this. I honestly, based off the ingredients, thought that this was gonna work a lot better for my hair than it did, but we'll jump into it. We're just gonna jump into it, and I'll share with you guys all of the details, and yeah, we'll get into the tea. Hey guys, so this is the new Carol's Daughter Coco Creme Velvet Cream Hair Mask. It retails for $14 on their website and at Walmart, and you get 12 ounces in this container. The fragrance is a very sweet, perfumey cherry blossom type smell, and y'all know I have a sensitivity, so I was picking up undertones of an alcohol-y type smell also. So that's just me and how it smelled in my nostrils. The consistency is super thick. This stuff is very, very thick. If I turn it upside down, it wouldn't come out, and I like this viscosity, you guys know. And I'm starting off on a freshly washed hair. I am re-wetting it here because it did dry out in my towel some. And I am going to start to apply the product. This hair mask claims to deeply moisturize, soften, and restore shine. It does not have any silicones, parabens, petrolatum, mineral oils, or artificial colors. The directions state that you are to use the full Coco Creme system. After shampooing and conditioning, work thoroughly into wet hair and let sit for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse well. You guys know I always sleep with my deep conditioners overnight, so that's what I did this time around as well. And the ingredients will be all down below in the description box, like always. I do my tear detangling method in this video. Fingers first, wide tooth comb second, and dim and brush third. And as you can see, I've been massaging the product into my hair for a while now, and it still appears to be sitting on top, which is the first thing that I notice whenever products do not typically work for me. The second thing I notice is that whenever I detangle my hair, I tend to have a really hard time doing that, which leads to over combing and over brushing. And at this point, I do feel like I have been combing for a while and the tangles somehow get created instead of get detangled. So even though I'm like going through my hair over and over, it doesn't seem to stay that way. Typically the ends are the hardest to detangle, and they kind of like get sticky and like start to stick together, and that's not a good look at all. The third thing that I've noticed is that this product has a foaming effect. So it kind of foams up on me. You guys have seen on my channel, this has happened to my hair before with other products, and it is not a specific ingredient combination that does this. However, I do know some combinations, they work for my hair, like they actually are moisturizing my hair, and other combinations don't. This combination is not one of the ones that work. It just kind of keeps foaming and sitting on top of my hair, not being absorbed in even after I've massaged it and combed through it thoroughly. And this is what everything is looking like. As you can see, it's not offering a lot of definition. The product still looks like it's sitting on top, and it's just not going. Like if you guys were there in the bathroom with me to feel my hair, you would know it's just not working. because of the over brushing, there tends to be even kind of like a frizzy halo over my hair, even with the product in there and even with the water and the moisture in there as well. So At this point, this is the believer, the diehard believer in me that products will work. I did continue using the product all over my head. And because I did that, you'll see at the end, I did end up losing more hair than I normally would have on a typical wash day. I always tell you guys typically how much hair I detangle and lose or shed during a wash day, so you have a gauge of how normal my shedding is. But this time you'll be able to see I overbrushed my hair and I did too much. So yeah, that's also another indicator that a product is not working. Normally, I associate this sticking of the ends behavior to a product that has too much protein in it. It's just a heavy protein treatment in my hair, and that's why it starts to do that. But based off the first 5 ingredients in this product, I don't see any protein. So that's what kind of had me interested on why this product was not working for me. I decided to list the first 7 ingredients to show you guys that there's no protein. I was surprised to see fragrance as high as it was up on the list, but coconut oil would be the only protein up there, and you guys know I love actual coconut oil in my hair alone, and it does not have this effect. So that narrows down to me something else that could be having this effect on my hair. At this point, I go back to other deep conditioners that I like and see what ingredients are in those and which ingredients are in here that are comparable, and I isolate the outliers, which at this point is the Glyceryl Stearate SE. I did look it up, and it is an emulsifying ingredient that is included in a lot of hair care and skincare products. Glyceryl stearate is made up of a stearic acid and, surprise, surprise, glycerin. And y'all know how my hair feels about glycerin. Another wrench to throw into this mystery is that this ingredient is in one of my favorite deep conditioners, the Adwood Beauty Biomint Deep Conditioner. So it really does all depend on the combo. I am not an ingredient wizard, okay? I do not know everything. I only hypothesize and try to narrow down what does and does not work for me. Like I said before, I do not want to continue running into this effect because it's not fun. And you guys are constantly asking me how I know so much about my hair. It's because I dig, and I dig until I get answers, because the fro does not need to suffer out of my ignorance. Now, obviously, I am a hair vlogger, and I understand that not everybody got time for this, but it will save you a lot of time and money in the long run if you can look at an ingredients list and tell whether or not it's going to work from there, instead of keeping your receipts and standing in a return line. Or you could just keep watching my videos and let me experiment for you. But either way, I decided to use this video as a learning opportunity or a teaching opportunity to show you guys how I know so much about my hair. So this is how much hair I lost. It is, I would say, about 33% more hair than normal for me. And here, you guys know I deep condition overnight. I am just re-spritzing my hair because it dried out some during the whole process. And I'm gonna put a plastic bag over my head and go to sleep. So this is the next day, and after rinsing out the deep conditioner, this is what my twists are looking like. One of the claims on the container was that it will make your hair shiny, and I do believe there is shine here, but there is also kind of like this frizzy, fuzzy halo all around my twists that typically isn't this bad. I also do not feel like my hair is softer or more moisturized than before. I feel like I kind of need something else to go on top of my hair. Typically, whenever I deep condition and my hair comes out like this, with little definition and everything, I use extremely moisturizing styling products to balance it back out. I do feel like my hair is somewhat strengthened, but definitely not moisturized. Unfortunately, this product was a no-go for me, so I will be returning it to Walmart because of my experience, but these are some of the telltale signs where I can determine whether or not a product works or not. Usually whenever I have to over brush my hair, or whenever the product starts to foam up and it kind of sits on top instead of absorbs right in, or when my ends start to get really sticky and it's not giving me enough slip, that's when I know the product isn't really working for me. And I used to associate that with it being too much protein. So I felt like this product gave me a lot of structure instead of a lot of moisture like it claims on the container. But based off the first 5 to 10 ingredients in the product, it might be one of the alcohols that's in there. I'm not sure. I'm always hypothesizing about what ingredient it is and what ingredient it isn't because I don't like that effect on my hair. I have run into it before. I don't want to continue to run into it, so that's why I nitpick and try and find and see which ingredients work and which ones don't. Okay, this is definitely a hair journey above all else, so again, it's a lot of experimenting with products that may or may not work for you. I encourage all of you guys to just try out things for yourselves because everybody's hair is different. Your hair is uniquely yours, and just because it doesn't work for you doesn't mean it's not going to work for the next natural. I am going to continue to research and find out what ingredient in here has that effect on my hair, and I will definitely update you guys whether it's on Facebook or here in the community tab on YouTube. But if you guys know, or if this has ever happened to your hair, leave that down below in the comment section. I would definitely be going through all the comments because y'all know I get back to you anyway, but I just want to know if it's just me. Is this just my experience with it? Conclusively, I don't think this is a bad product, but just based off of what the container says and how my hair felt at the end, I don't think it's matching up. So definitely try products out for yourselves to find out if they work for you. I will link everything down below in the description box, like always. Check out any of my other social media platforms over here and any of my previous uploads over here. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you found it helpful. Remember to let your spirit, soul, and hair stay lifted like an afro puff, and subscribe down below to my world so you don't miss any more videos from me. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.